my discovery of what wisdom was changed everything. It was freaking beautiful, right? Like when I seen for the first time, oh my God, there's something that people call wisdom. That's the wise people call it wisdom for millennia. And it is a intelligence that comes from the principle of mind, and it's before thought, and it's not personal, and it whispers to you all the time, and it's always available. And I caught one first glimpse of it, and I was like, oh my God, that's beautiful. And after that first glimpse, my regular mind wanted to take control again, right? I have habitual thinking patterns that came in, and I wasn't really hearing wisdom anymore. Some of the freshness became dull, and then I had these ideas, and I couldn't tell which one's wisdom and which one's Shenan's delusional idea. And then I would make up stuff about things and call it wisdom, and it wasn't. However, I kept experimenting and kept experimenting and kept experimenting, and I just failed at it. Like, whatever, it's all good. And then eventually they looked very different, because as you get evidence, you start to see, oh my God, wisdom is this particular feeling. And delusional Shenan, boneheaded ideas that come from him, that come from his interpretations of the past and the accumulation of knowledge, that feels like this. And there's a clear distinction between the two as you collect evidence. But you can't collect evidence if you don't experiment. Right? So when I was a little bit shy of experimenting, they weren't that clear. They were like very parallel. And I was waiting to analyze or sift through it or sort through my thoughts before I discover what wisdom is, so I can act on wisdom and not act on. And I just didn't move forward. I just got stuck in analysis. And what happens when we're stuck in analysis? Well, one of the most common unconscious side effects is that we look to other people. Other people might know better than me because I can't seem to really get this. So Rupert, Spira, Michael Neal, Sydney Banks, whoever it is, and I'm not saying it's not valuable to look to them. Obviously, somebody who's a little bit more advanced, it's very wise to listen to them. But they're all saying, look within. And at some point, we're going to have to do that if we want to evolve, right? And so experiments, very useful. Thank the people that call you out, call yourself out when you can, and correct yourself and move on. Don't judge yourself. It's okay. We're human.